Most kitchen knives try to be delicate, but this thing clearly has no interest in being subtle. It is a 7-inch slab of German steel that feels like it was designed to handle a butcher shop floor rather than a quiet Sunday dinner. When you first pick it up, the weight distribution is immediately noticeable. It is not just a heavy piece of metal. It is balanced in a way that makes that heft feel intentional, almost like it wants to do the work for you. The handle is entirely stainless steel, which is a bit of a polarizing choice. While it is incredibly hygienic and easy to toss in the dishwasher without worrying about wood warping or rivets loosening, it can get a little slippery if your hands are wet. That is the one trade-off for having a tool that is essentially indestructible. Now, the edge is where things get interesting. It is sharpened to an 18-degree angle, which is that sweet spot between being razor-sharp and durable enough to handle actual bone. You can tell they put some effort into the laser testing because it glides through raw brisket or thick root vegetables without that annoying resistance you get from cheaper blades. It is surprisingly versatile too. Because the blade is so wide, it works perfectly as a bench scraper to scoop up piles of chopped onions or garlic, which saves a lot of time when you are in the middle of a frantic meal prep. What stands out, though, is how it handles the rough stuff. If you're breaking down a whole chicken, this cleaver makes short work of the joints. It does not feel like it is going to chip or develop those tiny microfractures that ruin a good blade after a few months of heavy use. It is a workhorse, plain and simple. That said, if you are looking for something to do fine, delicate work like peeling an apple or mincing herbs with surgical precision, this is probably overkill. It is a bit of a brute. You might find yourself reaching for a smaller paring knife for the tiny tasks, but for everything else, this thing is a powerhouse. It is the kind of tool that feels like it will be sitting in a kitchen drawer for a decade without needing much more than a quick touch-up on a honing steel. If you want a knife that does not shy away from the heavy lifting, this is a solid pick that actually delivers on its promises.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.